Okay, good morning. We have a pyramid today. We're going to get nice and warm. We have 7 moves, which means 3.5 minutes of work. They're all designed to raise the heart rate, but also build strength. So let's take a big deep breath up. Exhale, do it again. Just kind of set your mind for a good workout all together today. Wouldn't want to do this alone. Last one. Good. We're going to lace those fingertips behind you, lift up, and then do a good morning. So we're going to lift and then little hinge forward. Lift. Take it at your own pace. Good. Open up that chest. Last one. Good. All right. We're going to bring our hands up and just hold the arms up as we bring the knees up. So just finding that balance. Good. Stabilizing the shoulders without weight is kind of nice. If this bothers you, you can just have your arms here. Good. Good. Find that core connection. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to drop right into some squats. So we're going to just go down and up. Keep it simple. Anything you want with the arms. Good. And you want to make sure you're sitting back. I can't tell you how many times in class this week I saw this. And that's fine, you know, as long as your hips need to go back in a squat. But I think if you're not going down to your satisfaction in a squat, you kind of hinge forward to make it look like you are. So don't worry about it. Just pointing that out. Chest up. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. We're going to take the arm back, bring it in front, squat, go to the other side. Circle, little stretch, squat. Take your time with it. We're going to alternate it. Good. Nice big arm circle. We do have some shoulders today, but I'll give you a lot of options. We're going to do some push muscles, pull muscles, upper and lower body. Get that mobility in. Good. 1 more. Good. And we're going to go back to that hip hinge, and we're going to reach out, side, up. So go side, front, side, up. So hinge, reach forward, side, up. Really take your time with this one. Good. Abs are tight. Should have a little bend in that knee. 1 more. And come on up. Good. We're going to take those feet nice and wide, and we're going to do these slow. We're going to reach and reach. We're going to bring one arm up as we reach towards that instep. Just opening up again through the shoulders and getting the legs warm. I like to turn so I get a little rotation there. Good. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Fold over your legs. Just let everything kind of hang here. And then we're going to walk those fingertips out just a little bit. Come up on the toes and the heels. So just kind of working through those feet. Let your shoulders relax here. So what I don't want you to do is hike those shoulders up to your ears. Just lengthen. Take your time with it. Last one. Good. And then bring your hands above the knees. Walk your feet in a little bit. And we're going to cat and cow. And we're going to keep the hands on the knees. So we're going to arch and we're going to round. Arch and round. Good. Arch. Round as you come up. Good. 1 more. Last one. Good. Bring your arms over your head. Reach for your right wrist. Pull to the side and then do a couple of circles here. We usually do this at the end, but it feels so good to do in the beginning. Good. Last one, go to the other side. So find that side bend first and then take it around. I want you to be in full control of that core the whole time, especially when you fold over the legs. You don't want that core to turn off. Last one. Good. All right. So we're just going to get that heart rate up. Jack it out, or you can do low impact jacks. Here we go. Getting your jumps in today. Good, keep going. Good, really lengthen through the spine here. So you're really squeezing that core when those arms are over your head. Remember, low impact. You can do the same thing, get those arms up. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, should be nice and warm. We're gonna get started right away. So grab all your weights. So sometimes you can use 1 weight, sometimes 2. We have 7 moves, 30 seconds each, stacking on. The first move, I'm gonna use 1 weight. I'm gonna hold my weight right here. Squat, side leg lift, squat, press. Squat, side, squat, press. I'm gonna use 1 15-pound weight. 30 seconds. Whoop. Forgot to turn the tracker on. Okay. So rack that weight. Don't let it pull you forward. Take your time with this one. Feet apart. Here we go. Squat, side leg, squat, press. So right away, getting those outer thighs. Good. If we were not in a pyramid, I would put a band above my knees here, but it would be too much to take on and off. Now, if you really wanted to, when you bring the leg out to the side, you could do another one there. But that's a lot to start out with, but it is your option. Last one. Put it down, you get 30 seconds of rest. Seems like a lot in the beginning, and then not a lot. So we're gonna do that one again. Our second one is a double hop drop squat. And we'll be building for this one. But for the first one out of the gate, 2 hops. You can also heel lift, squat, heel lift, squat, okay? All right, ready? Moves 1 and 2. And let's go. Now, if you didn't want to do an overhead press, you don't have to. You can just hold the weight at your chest. I'm going to give you options for anything shoulder related today. We have an upright row, but you could do a front raise coming up. Come on. So every time you do this one, maybe go a little heavier or go a little deeper. Ooh, last one. Put it down. We have that cardio move. No break. I like a little jump rope. This is a great one for your bone density. Come on. Chest is up on that squat. Try to touch the floor. You can travel with it. Make it your own. Come on. Woo. Remember, this can be low impact. Woo. Good. Last one. And rest. Move 3. Plie, so wide, upright row. Do it with 1 arm or 2. If you don't like a upright row, you can do a front raise. But it's a plie. Chest is going to be up. I'm going to use 10s to start for that. All right, ready? Woo. Rack it. 3 moves. Here we go. I love this move. I like it with 1 weight. Whenever I do a squat press, I do prefer 1 weight. So you can go heavier. And you try to go a little deeper. Nice squat. Woo. Squat side leg lift has got to be one of my all-time favorites. So I figured I'd put it in here. Last. Finish your last one. Put it down. We have that drop squat with the 2 hops. Here, I'm going to bring my arms up. That will advance that cardio move. You can maybe do it for a few reps if you want. You can add a little rotation. This is going to be our move for a little bit. So you can travel it, you can 180 it. Whew. Come on. But I love those 2 hops. That little jump in there for our bones. It's not too much. It's not too little. It's just right. Last one. Ooh, plie upright row. I'm gonna go lighter here, especially since my heart rate's up high. Chest up. When I come up, I'm an upright row. Now, my chest comes forward a tiny bit, but not a lot. It's not a sumo. I want to target inner thighs, quads, and glutes, and you're gonna squeeze those glutes on the way up. You can also do this one arm at a time. You can also do a single arm front raise if you prefer it. If you have heavy weights, do one at a time. Ooh. Last one. And put them down. Move 4. A lot of this is standing today. So move 4. Have one weight. You're gonna squat, push, squat. This is for the chest. So get a heavy weight and push out from your chest, not from here, from up here. Alternating side squat, press. I'm gonna use a 15 for that one. Ready? All right. Move 1 to 4. Here we go. Push. I think next time I do this, I'm going to get a little heavier weight. I'm going to try a 20. 15 seconds left. Take it 1 rep at a time. Always thinking about your form. We want to keep healthy and strong. Last one. Here's your cardio. Put that weight down with care. And I think I'm going to go forward and back with this one. Again, you can have your arms over your head. I'm going to try to really jump. Woo. Remember, you can add the 180. Woo. You can go a little faster. Good. Come on. How we doing? Drop into those heels, glutes. Last one. Woo. Plie upright row or front raise. I'm going to do this one from the side. You can see. This one sometimes gets confused with a sumo. So it's not this. That's a sumo. My legs probably wouldn't be that wide. So take your time on the plie. Use those inner thighs. Woo. Come on. You got a pull here with a nice upright row. Pull. Woo. Woo. Last one. We have that side to side squat for the chest. All right, grab your weight. Woo. I'm gonna take a 15 at my chest. So you're gonna squat, push. This is not fast, okay? Push from the chest when you stand. Get a heavy weight here. This is core, but it's also chest and shoulders. You don't always have to do push-ups to work that chest. Most of this pyramid is standing. There's only one move on the floor. Woo. Oh, my shoulders, my chest. Push out. It's not quick. Last one, and bring it in. So you want to make sure on that one that you're not here. We want to use your chest, pause, and come in. Woo. This one's my favorite. Narrow squat, high pull. Okay? For the first round, we're just going to master the move. It's this. It's a high row, and it's quick. Next time, I'm going to do 2 with a burpee if you want it. Not this time. I want you to get the move and get the weights. All right. Get your heavy weight from the top. Woo. All right. Squat side leg. Here we go. That squat side leg is slow. I want you to find your balance. Woo, 15 seconds to go. Shoulders over hips on that side leg. Nice. Oh, this 20. I'm feeling it. Ooh. They need to make weights that go up 1 by 1 or 2 pounds. Woo, last one. Good, put it down. Drop squat. I'm gonna do the 180. Now you can be here. If you're ready for a little more heart rate, but that back is straight. Woo. Good. I'm gonna change this. Woo. Next time around. Of course, you're gonna add a burpee. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Plie upright row. I'm gonna go heavier. Woo. I'm gonna go one arm at a time. Breathe, keep your wrists straight. We all look a little different on this one. So what I want you to be aware of is not doing this or this. You're just pulling up, your wrist is straight. Some people are gonna be higher. Again, if a front raise works better, do that. Woo. Last one. All right, we have that press out. Woo. Knees at 15 for that. Woo. So push out. Let's start here. And then squat. Come on. Woo. Come on. You should be going nice and big on that squat. Woo. Feeling your core on this one too. Push. You can do this with 2 light weights if you don't have a heavy weight. Keep those elbows in. Make it narrow. Last one. Good. All right, I'm gonna get 12s. Narrow squat. Here we go. It's quick. Pull. Make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders. It's like you're picking up your pants. Your wrists are neutral. Come on. Woo! This one's gonna get the heart rate up and it's gonna work the back, upper back, and mid back. Oh boy, what a burner. Woo! So from the front, you're here, not here, okay? Elbows back, hands are in the hips. Last one. Woo! So you don't have to add the burpee to that when we do it. It's gonna be 2, put the weights down burpee. Woo! 30 seconds. All right, what is move 6? Curtsy curl. The good old curtsy curl. All right, heavy. You're gonna take one leg back. Curtsy, curl. Go heavy enough so that you feel it on the curtsy, and you have to bring your feet here to curl. So I don't want you to curl unless you have super light weights, and that is fine too. Just know you're gonna have to ground through those feet. Ready? We're already at move 6. All right, gets more fun when we go back down. All right, ready? Squat side leg. And again, if it's not working for you with the press, just keep the weight at your chest and do squat side leg. Nothing wrong with that. But I want you to push with power. It's really from the hips and abs. Push. Come on. Ooh. Try not to lean back. Last one. Put it down. Drop squat. All right. Or add a burpee. So you can do a drop squat, burpee, turn. So if you want like that little hop, add it. In, out, burpee. In, out, burpee. In, out, burpee. If you don't like the burpee, don't do it. Whew. Inner thigh, core. Last one. Whew. Plie. Whew. Going back to 10s. Whew. and ready. Whenever you're ready. Heart rate high. Woo. Remember, as best you can, keep that chest up. Woo. Oh, how are we doing? I am heart rate so high. Woo. Last one. Put it down, side to side. Squat. I'm gonna start with the press out. Now, I'm gonna change this next time we do it to a pivot squat. If you wanna start it now, you can. Just adds a little transverse plane. And we're gonna get that in the curtsy too. Come on. Ooh, almost there. So again, you can be here. Regular squat. Last one. Ooh, push it out. All right. Squat high row, add a burpee. So 1, 2, and then on the third one, burpee. This is gonna get ya. Ooh, up. It's a little bit more of the upper back. Ooh, come on. Ah, if you don't like the burpee, don't add it. Ah, elbows back. It's good to mix things up, right? Last one. Woo. All right. Curtsy. I'm gonna go 12s. Hammer. You can do a twisting curl. Twisting curl right there. Hammer curl. All I want is your elbows to be down when you curl. Come on. Woo. One more move after this. And it's on the floor, but I'll give you a standing option if you want it. Woo. If for some reason you can't do or you don't want to do a curtsy, you can do a rear lunge. You can also do a squat. We've been doing a lot of squats. So you want to get that unilateral strength in. One more. Woo. 30-second break. Woo. All right. Your last move. The standing option. Tricep overhead, knee. Tricep, knee. One knee. It's not quick. It's for the core. The other option is a skull crusher and a bridge, also working the core. And you're gonna keep the bridge. I caution you to stay in your core. If you wanna make it a little harder, bring those elbows back a little bit, okay? But what you don't wanna do, okay, on that one, is shrug the shoulders, okay? All right. I'm gonna show that one first. All right, it's the last time for that rack squat. We're dropping it off. You know, that 7-move pyramid, I usually drop off the first move. Here we go, the whole shebang, and go. Now, think about how you're feeling. Where are your tough points? For me, doing the plie upright row was very hard after the cardio. So maybe you don't go as hard, okay? We're gonna do that burpee again with the 180. If you have another favorite, you can do it. You can do a bound forward burpee. Oh. Now, make sure you're not hyperextending the spine. Ooh, last one. I'm only gonna have time for the side leg. Put it down. All right. All right. So you can bound forward, burpee, 180, okay? Or anything we did before, okay? Come on. Sweat is flying. Keep going. Keep going. My mat is getting all mixed up here. Keep going, keep going. Remember, it can be just a drop squat, and I shouldn't say just. That drop squat is powerful, especially if you're doing it with the 180. And time. Plie upright row or front raise. Oh. Woo. Your thigh. Quad. Helps if you squeeze your glutes. See how slow I'm going on the plie? I want to make sure I get that depth. You may be going faster than me, and that's okay. Woo! Come on, one more. Side to side, squat, press out. Ooh, I'm gonna try a 20. Hands are sweaty. Push. Remember on this one, add that transverse. Okay? Push out. Transverse squat. My hands are so slippery right now. I'm gonna change my weight because I feel like I'm gonna drop my weight. Woo. Push. And I want you to do that too if you're feeling just too much or not safe. Last one. Woo. Good job. All right, squat high pull. I'm gonna stay with my 12s. These are quick. I'll make sure I get the form. Ready? My weights almost touch the floor. Remember, you can keep going with that. You can add a burpee. It's a pretty low, narrow squat. Now, if you want to add variety, add a side burpee. We haven't done that in a while. Okay? We haven't done it in a while. Woo. High pull. Push off those heels. Last one. Time. Woo, curtsy. Curl. Let's see. I'm gonna do a hammer this time. Again, you're not getting a lot of reps in. I'm using moderate to heavy weights today. You might want to use lighter. Maybe go a little faster, but always with good form, right? I can't wait to get that 1 minute break. Ready for that tricep. You have that overhead extension to a one knee march alternating or skull on the floor. Last one. All right. Whew. Come on. You can use one weight or two. If you have one weight, definitely hinge those elbows back a little bit. Whew. All right. I'm keeping the bridge high as I can right now. Come on. Whew. Bend, extend. You know what to do standing. You can do an overhead extension, one knee. And the one knee is while your weights are overhead, if you can. Whew. Come on. Push. I'll show you the one dumbbell option on this one next time. Last one. Woo, bring it in. 1 minute. I'm definitely getting a sweat towel. I'm keeping my eye on the clock. 55 seconds to go. We start at the bottom now. Get a drink. Stretch anything that doesn't feel good or that needs it. How we doing? I saw a thumbs up. Thank you. I love it. How about this playlist? I like it. Woo. Here's a good one with a towel. Down and up. Woo. Do that on both sides. Woo, we only have 10 seconds to go. Woo. You don't have to do this one. You can do anything you want. Woo. Maybe stretch your hamstrings or your glutes. All right, 6 moves. Let's go. I'm gonna get one weight for the next one. Use a 15. Ready? Tricep. gonna bring my weight back. Here we go. Keep going, 30 seconds. Feel my elbows are back a little bit. Now you can do this with one weight in each hand if you want. But if you only have one dumbbell today, you can probably do this workout. Switch on that plie, first row, you can switch on any of the moves with your dumbbells. Last one. Ooh, my triceps are burning. All right, come on up, curtsy. Again, you can switch this if you have one dumbbell. Ooh, feels a little different this time. So if I had one weight, I would curtsy, curl, switch. Curl, switch. You do it slow. What I don't want to see is this, like tossing it. No way. No way. You still have 10 seconds here. But I like to give you guys options. So if you're like, oh, I can't do the workout, I only have one weight. You can do it with one weight, especially if you have one heavy weight. Last one. Woo! High palm and use the same weights. Ready? Add the burpee or not. Here I'm not using the burpee, but this is getting my heart rate up, okay? You can add, remember it's 2 and then the side burpee. Woo! Side burpee. Remember, you can walk the burpee. Woo! You can do a regular burpee. Pushing your heels. One more. Woo! Time. Woo! All right. Side to side. Squat press out. I'm going to do the transverse. Is it Friday yet? Oh, it is Friday. Remember, this can be a side-to-side squat. Core, burning. Come on. We have that plie upright row. Coming up. One more. Good. All right. Plie upright row. I'm going to show it with one dumbbell. Problem. For those of you who like unilateral workouts, we only work one side at a time. It's a good one. Woo, keep going. You have about 5 seconds. We have that cardio move for the last time. What are you going to do with it? Last one. Woo. All right. Double hop, drop squat, or burpee. Or you can jump burpee. You can jump and turn. You can do chest to floor burpee. No problem. Okay. Woo. Come on. Last move, and we get a 30-second break. Remember, you can football run it. Woo. You can football run it around. Last one. Woo. Time. 30-second break. Get a drink. Woo. My heart rate is high. Woo. How we doing? My heart rate, I can tell. Know which ways you get your heart rate up to your max. That one's a good one. Whew. All right. Tricep, you're either on the floor with that bridge. I'm going to show it up. Woo. Ready? Overhead. Here we go. So right now, this feels great. Because honestly, my heart rate was at my max. I know what my max heart rate is. Normally when I hit max, I'd be recovering for like a minute or two. So if you're at that point, make sure you just modify. Not really making it easier, but you know, it's a pyramid, it's hard. Last one. All right, curtsy, curl. Whew. Now I have my lighter weights, so I'm gonna curl on the way up and go a little faster. So you can do that too. There's no rule, there's no right or wrong. Go by how you feel. I'm gonna show some from the side. Chest up on that curtsy. Make sure your hips are facing front. Chest up. Heart rate's have to go higher here. As I'm going quicker. Elbows down. Last one, I'm not flailing the weights. Time. Woo! High row. And keep these weights. Ready? 2. And burpee. You can do a side burpee, right? There it is. Woo, I'm gonna go back because I don't have enough room. So your weights almost go to the floor, okay? On that squat, right? And you put them down. Last one, time. Woo. Side to side squat. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Watch out. Woo. Now, this pyramid didn't have a lot of per se cardio, but all these moves drive the heart rate up. Keep your weight up. Don't bring it down here. Make it a chest. Move. Remember, you can do side. Woo. All right. Pivot. Pivot. Last one. Way upright row or front raise. And you get a 30-second break. Starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, if I had light weights, like in my bar class, I would do an upright row at the bottom and at the top. Okay, so work with where you are. Work with the weights you have. This is pretty heavy. Ooh, so I'm gonna just do it at the top. Come on. I'm sweating my eyes. One more. Come on. Drive up off those heels. Put it down. All right. 30 seconds. We only have 4 moves. So we finish. Uh-oh. Mic is very low. Huh. I don't know why. Turn it down. Oh, okay. Your mic is very low. I don't know why. Let me try it. Let me check it out. Take your 30 step. Uh-huh. I don't know why. Everything's fine on my end, but it could be a Wi-Fi issue. Hopefully that's better. All right. Tricep. Ready? I'm gonna go to the floor. I'll check it again in a second. Woo. There we go. Tricep. Keep going. Keep going. Should be good. Test, 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 test. Good, keep going. 30 seconds, come on. Tricep, either in the bridge or overhead. You have 5 seconds. Thank you for that, though. And time, come on up. Curtsy curl. Curtsy curl. Hopefully you can hear me. Woo. curl. Give me a thumbs up if it's okay. Okay, good. All right, good. Thank you. Might be a Wi-Fi issue. You know, who the heck knows? But I double checked my settings, so thank you for that. Oh, there's Jenny. Way to go, Jenny, at the end of the pyramid. Nice and strong. I appreciate that. I'm glad I could read that sign. Woo! Last one. We go. High row. Woo! All right, I'm going to use these again. 1, 2, burpee or side burpee. So it's 2, and then on the third one, put it down. Make sure there are no weights in the way. So, you know, a nice way to mix this one up is do 2 side and 1 in the middle. I like it. Woo! One more. Come on, finish it. All right. Woo! One weight. Push it out. Transfer squat. Last one, 30-second break. Here we go. This is so hard. Why is this pyramid so hard? Come on. Come on. I like this one because one foot stays and the other one pivots, giving you a perfect sumo squat. Last one. Ooh. Push it out. Ooh. All right. Ooh, 3 moves. Last time for the high row. We're still good? Good. Good. Okay. Woo. I also think sometimes the music can get loud, like the song, Let's Get Loud. And I think it kind of dims the mic a little bit. All right, triceps. We have 90 seconds of work. Come on, we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish this. Come on. Ready, set, go. Try to slide those shoulders down away from your ears. Sometimes I see shrugged shoulders on this one. Whew. I just brought my heels in a little more. I felt like I wasn't feeling it in my glutes. You can also bring your toes up. That's another really good way to feel it in the glutes. Woo! We got a lot going on here. Come on. Squeeze those abs. Last one. Oh, bring it down. Come on. All right, curtsy curl. I have 12s. Come on. 30 seconds. Come on. And then we have that high row with the burpee, and that's the last time. Then we have a minute of work, and then we're done. How about that? We're getting it done. You can do any curl you want. I like the twist and curl every once in a while. Ooh. Abs tight. Whole lot of abs going on today. Last one. Last time for this squat. Ooh. Now I'm just going to do the burpee back because my weights are in the way. This is another one. You have to slide those shoulders away from your ears. A lot of power there. Come on. Push. Woo. Push into those heels. Push off the heels. Last one. Woo. All right. 30 seconds. Woo. All right. 1 minute of work. I am on it. On these 12s. 5 seconds left. Triceps standing or in the glute bridge. Ready? And go. I think it's a little harder to hold the glute bridge up for your abs. Come on, I'm just gonna pick my head up to look at the timer. You guys stay down. 15 seconds to go. I hope you're squeezing the glutes and pushing up. Okay, don't let the hips come down. 12s. Last one. Ooh, curtsy curl. The quicker we transition, the quicker we finish. I'm trying to alternate what side curtsies first. You don't have to every time. But just kind of plug into like you always lead with the same side. Woo. Now, what I want you to do is slowly bring the weights down. The eccentric is hard, and that's where we build strength. So in a combination like this, sometimes we rush through. Be aware of that. It can still be strength, even though it's a pyramid. So build strength here. So many reps, so little time. Last one. Time. All right. One more. 30 seconds. I'm gonna go right into our bonus core move after it, and then we cool down. You're gonna like it though. If you don't wanna do it, start your cool down right after the tricep. It's 1 minute, okay? Ooh. All right. And I'm gonna take the weights I'm using for the tricep skull crusher behind me. It's an anchored hip lift to lower. You're gonna love it. All right, ready? Triceps, last one. Woo. So I have my lighter weights. I'm gonna bring my elbows back a little bit and see if I feel that difference. Yes, it's better. I got my shoulders and my triceps. Come on. Woo. Keep going. I'm just looking at the timer and fixing my shirt. Keep going. And my microphone. Come on. A few more here. Woo. Last one. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna put those weights right behind me, or you can take one weight. You know what? I'll take a 15. We're gonna anchor. Our head stays down. Okay? You're not lifting the weight up. I love this move. It's a bonus, so let me show you what it looks like. You're holding onto the weight high, and then either extend out, or you can extend one leg out, or you can do a single leg lower. Go. I love this move. It's 1 minute, so there's no need to rush. You can really get that height where you're rolling through the vertebrae. You're not picking up the weight though. So you want to make sure you have a heavy enough weight. I'm going to kick out. Mix it up, but make sure you're not doing this. You're using your core to get the hips up. Only going to the shoulder blades, not the neck. Be careful that you don't go to that neck, please. And if you're not going all the way up, go to where you feel comfortable. But I have a 15-pound weight. I'm not lifting it. Oh, come on. Whew. Come on. You can also take this to the side. If you've been doing this a while, maybe you come down on one side. You can lower one leg, go up. But you're using those lower abs. It's a little bit more advanced if you're twisting. Last one. You want to master just going up and then maybe a single leg lower before you add that twist. Hug the knees in. Ooh. Take one leg over. Excellent job. Bring your arms out to the side and go to the side where the foot is crossed over. So I have my right foot crossed over. I'm going to the side. Woo. Bring it in. Go to the other side. get that figure 4 first. This is a great stretch for your low back. And I want you to keep your shoulders down. Keep your shoulders down. Woo. I am praying that this recording is okay, because if it's not, I do not want to re-record it. Bring it in, hug those knees in, woo, and take one leg up. So we did the pyramid standing. We're doing the stretching on the floor. And it's a minute to 10. Other leg. If you need more time stretching, please take it. But I know some of you have to go. Hug it in, pull it up. Woo, on up. Take a child's pose, or let's take a puppy dog pose. We did a lot of shoulders, hips high, and you should feel a nice stretch in the front of the shoulder, the chest. If you want a little more tricep, take those hands back and walk your elbows in and press your elbows down. This feels so good. Whew, hips are high. That's the difference with this one. All right. Whew. Take a little cat-cow here. Ooh, thread the needle, stretch out that shoulder. I have sweat in my eyes, guys. Go to the other side. Now again, I'm really expressing this this stretch, but you can hold it longer. We're gonna come up to downward facing dog, because that is a great way to come up. Walk it in and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Last is come up as your head. Woo! Excellent job, guys. Give yourselves a hand. Awesome, awesome pyramid. Happy Friday. I'm going to stay on, but I'll shut the recording off. Excellent job. Woo!